Welcome back. There are many ways to find the new you in the new year, and for some that means getting clearer and firmer skin. They say Rome wasn't built in a day, but small, simple steps can get you closer to your goal.
Yeah, you can look good quickly if you do the right stuff and you visit the right people. Dr. Deborah Manjoney and Kris Crawford are here from the Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa to talk about a couple of their favorite skin treatments, and they just so happen to be my favorite skin treatments too, because I've had this done at your place, and I was able to go from having rosacea and feeling self-conscious about going out without makeup to really liking my skin. And I need a little update now, but it's wonderful for rosacea.
That little red stuff that I cover up down here, is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, it can definitely help with
Because I like my chin. I have kind of a little butt chin.
You have a little cleft.
Yeah, but it's getting, you get over 50 and it's getting a little red.
Right.
Tell me how you can help me.
The effects of the sun and all, and just rosacea. And basically intense pulse light treatments, and we call it AFT because we use advanced fluorescent technology using intense pulse light, which is multispectrum light, the light of an incandescent light bulb, but we make it more powerful, and by doing flashes of it on the skin, what we're doing is the light is attracted to discoloration, so the browns and reds especially. And what happens is when we do these treatments, those red vessels get closed off and go away, and little brown spots from freckles and aging also come to the surface, and they flake off after about 3 or 4 days. So they get a little darker for a few days, and then they're gone, and it's wonderful.
Is it safe, and does it hurt?
It may hurt a little bit. We do numbing on the skin first, topical numbing. Most people do. I don't because
you're tough.
Because I'm tough.
Yeah.
But it feels like a little hot flash, and you do see a light behind your eyes when it's being done, even though you have light shields on and things. But the effects are absolutely amazing. It only takes about 10-15 minutes. Amazing. You can get rid of all kinds of sun damage with this procedure. And the good thing is when you do a series of 3 of these, your skin is going to look more luminous and youthful. It is incredible. We had one lady who's in her 70s who just had one done. She cannot believe the difference in one treatment. She came in and she said, I don't even want to see that old lady anymore. When she saw the before and after.
If you need 3 to 4, if you do like 3 treatments to really see, I would need at least 3, you know.
Well, 3 is a series.
How much time can you wait between?
3 to 4 weeks.
Oh, okay.
So you can have one done, you know, then the little brown spots come to the surface and flake off. And we actually even offer something called a DermaPen, which will be an exfoliation if you'd like to have to help speed things up at about 5 or 7 days. And then you come in about 3 weeks later, have another one. And doing a series of 3 really gets your skin into excellent shape, and it rebuilds collagen too.
And this is a good time of year to have it done too,
because we're not out in the sun.
Because we're not in the sun, we don't have warm weather. It's a great time to think about these things, to have your skin ready for sun.
And you know, I talk about this procedure all the time, and it's like, I don't want to be boring, but this really is great for everybody's skin.
Well, and it seems like at the beginning of the year we're all making resolutions anyway for, you know, for other parts of our body, but we do tend to kind of forget about our face, don't we? Well, I mean, maybe. I mean, I do. I mean, I don't make resolutions for my face.
No, absolutely.
But, you know, it seems like this could be a really good one.
It is. It is. It's good for your skin and will give you a wonderful result. You come in and meet with Kris, and Kris can talk to you about what the treatment's like, you know, and what's going to be best for you, and then it's great.
I love it. Let's talk also about this DermaPen. Is that what you brought there?
I brought actually Lifeline products that we incorporate with DermaPen.
Oh yeah, and this is something that we're going to talk about in a giveaway in just a second, something that people will get if they're first to call. But those are products that go along with the treatment?
Yes, the treatment is a microneedling treatment that helps fine lines and pore minimization, acne scarring, stretch marks. You literally have very minimal redness, maybe a few hours, and then you can go back to work the next day, and people are really happy with it.
Yeah, and this is, again, we usually sell as a series of 3. You can have more. You can have it every month if you'd like. But what this does, it helps to rejuvenate the skin. And, you know, basically the microneedling just helps new skin cells to come out and look and make your skin look better. But what we're also doing is causing little tiny micro channels, and that's why products work so well with it and why we choose certain products to use immediately after the treatment, because we just have a very limited period of time when those micro channels are open from the needles.
And it seems to me that both of these procedures you've been talking about have a pretty rapid recovery.
They do.
Yes.
Because, you know, if you have something like this done, you got to go to work the next day.
Exactly.
So I think that's really useful for people to know too.
Right.
Yes.
Intense pulse light, you can go right back to work immediately. You can put makeup on immediately. With the DermaPen, It's only a few hours of redness. We ask you not to put makeup on for about 12 hours just in case any of those microchannels stay open, but it's really very, very effective and very safe.
And would that ever be a good thing to do in conjunction? So like if you do AFT and to do that in conjunction with it, the DermaPen?
Yes. We don't do it the same day typically, but we do it, you could do it about a week apart or so. And that way you're resolving red and brown with AFT, and then you're resolving wrinkles and lines and elasticity with the DermaPen.
That's a 1-2 punch.
Yes,
I like that.
Bump it up.
Yeah,
So
what
you
a
have
fun
a special
thing.
for Morning Blend viewers?
We do. For Morning Blend
Excellent.
viewers who want to call in, they have a month to do this. So by February 16th, if you call in and you want to schedule a package of the 3 AFT treatments, intense pulse light treatments for your skin, you will get a free DermaPen procedure with that.
And that's a $350 value.
That's exactly
Wow.
right. And for the first 5 people who call, we're actually going to give away the Lifeline products, the starter kit.
That's so
super.
awesome.
So it's a $450 value for the first 5, but $350 value for everybody else. And it really is a wonderful treatment combination to be thinking about.
Well, Carol
Really
and I
helps
are
your
going to
skin.
be the first
We'll be the
2,
first
so there's
one.
only one available.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here's the information so that you can call the Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa. They have great people there to take care of you and do a free consultation on your skin to tell you what treatments are right for you to get you looking great in 2015. They are located on Georgetown Drive in Pewaukee, and the phone number to schedule your appointment or free consultation is 262-746-9088. Or go to wimedispa.com. I'll say that number just one more time, 262-746-9088. And be sure to mention the Morning Blend. Love seeing you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate
Have a
it.
great New Year.
Thanks, you too. I love it.